And now the conversation is the Florida sports program the greatest sports program there is, because there's the only one with 3 national championships in football and basketball. That's it.
Whew.
Not even the vaunted The Ohio State could say that.
I love those type of convos.
You want to have it?
Sure.
The best sports program ever?
Ever?
Well, I mean,
look, you got to put them in a conversation right near the top because of what Rich just said.
We're just talking football, basketball.
Sure. Obviously, those are the ones that get the most attention.
Yeah, we're not going to talk the Olympic sports, but yeah, football, basketball.
Right, because, obviously, you want to talk basketball, you've got UConn, men and women. Gino Auriemma with his 12th national championship, and Dan Hurley following up.
UCLA men, obviously.
Right.
Yeah.
But, then there's no football with UConn.
Duke men. No football
with
Duke.
There's no football with Duke.
Football with them.
Yeah. The Ohio State, every Ohio State fan that I know talks about how it's a football school, and then when their basketball program does well, suddenly they're the greatest sports program that's ever been created. Obviously I'm biased when it comes to Michigan, but the footage of Glenn Rice and Ramil Robinson, with all due respect to my Seton Hall friend over there, that gets grainier with each passing year. So, bottom line, that's your conversation. What do you want to say?
I don't know.
How many programs have won 3 in hoops and 3 in football? There's only one. It's called the University of Florida.
Man, that's pretty good.
Sent the greatest runner or the most prolific runner in the history of the National Football League to the next level.
That's true. That's a fact.
That's true.
Yeah, man.
Oh, man. Trust me, this one hurts me to be talking about.
I'm not a Florida fan, and I can't think of. Yeah,
this one hurts for me to talk about. Because
Michigan State has 3 football, the last in 1966.
Right.
I was
which it led to the rise of Bo in Ann Arbor,
and 2 basketball, 79 and 2000. They're the closest. They're kind of the only other ones in this list. You want to talk about?
But the other 2 basketball for Florida was Billy Donovan.
Well, pretty recent,
which is not too far
exactly.
back.
They're the last team to go back to back before UConn did it.
There's really not.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
USC, more football than hoops.
USC's probably never won a hoops,
Oklahoma,
right?
They've had some decent hoops teams, but more football.
And women as well. Let's not forget Stacey Dales' his banner or jersey is in the rafters.
No doubt.
Tennessee had the success for women.
For sure.
Yeah.
Not as much men. And then, football, when was the last time they won a national championship?
When T. Martin was in the building?
North Carolina not doing it football-wise.
Not yet.
Arizona?
Not yet. Maybe we'll see what
they got their new beach bum.
Wow,
As their HC.
Yeah,
see what Bill can do.
Call him a beach bum. Listen.
Bill's an Instagram boyfriend.
It's true.
He's an IGBF.
He's an IGBF.
B squared is an IGBF.
Well, guys, he's out there putting in work. He's doing leg lifts on the beach. See, you guys just think he's posing with pictures.
Day. That's right. You're not wrong.
He's getting the leg in.
I mean,
come on.
Guys.
You keep on looking for more names.
I am.
You don't want to admit what
I'm just saying.
about.
Like Syracuse is one of each, but not football since '59.
Yeah, there's no other. There really isn't any school that has that balance.
Obviously, the pushback from the Scarlet and Gray friends with Columbus would be, because football has been so successful.
Yeah, but they don't
for
have
a long
the basketball,
time. But the Jim Jackson Show is hosted here on the Rich Eisen Podcast Network.
For sure, that's our guy.
Yeah,
there have been 10 schools to do it.
What?
To win both.
To win one of each.
Football, one of each. Yeah.
Well, my school is that.
Yeah, Maryland, Cal, Florida. Now,
when was the last time Maryland won a football championship?
90-something, 91.
What? Maryland won the national championship in football?
Maryland won national championship in football.
Whoa.
Post Boomer Esiason being there?
Let's see.
Come on.
They're on the list.
All right.
Turtles are old.
Thank you. Great contribution to the conversation from Mike Del Tufo.
I love turtles.
All right. Let's listen.
1953, Maryland.
That's right.
Yeah,
Come on, man.
There you go. Turtles are old.
They have won it.
I think you got to. Let's talk about I can't even say this century because that takes Michigan out of the mix. 1989 was their national championship in basketball.
Stanford, Arkansas has won both.
Okay.
Again, it's Florida. It's Florida's world, man.
Florida's first one with 3 in football,
it's Florida's
3
world.
in basketball.
Florida
Congratulations to them.
You probably are, Mike.
And to Coach Golden, mazel tov, which I can say. Catch the Rich Eisen Show live weekdays from 12 to 3 p.m. Eastern on Roku Sports Channel in the U.S.